See y'all, man. It's your boy King Little TV. Man, look at white people. You hear me? Uh, excuse my allergies, y'all. They be petty. Allergies petty.
My hair is dry, but I washed it with baking soda and vinegar, so it's real fluffy.
Shout out to the
You
people
know,
that's watching us, that hate on us, make up stuff about us. Shout out to y'all. We rock with y'all, man. Y'all biggest support. We love that about y'all. That y'all make us so much. Y'all want to see us down bad, but it ain't even gonna happen.
especially when y'all think that we be getting high.
All that abusing substances and all that.
Right.
And good luck, because we dropping clean on every situation. And when people think we ride dirty, like what's that dude name that made that song? They catch me riding dirty. When you think we ride dirty like Chameleon now, you gonna realize that we really so fresh and so clean, like the Outkast song. So fresh and so clean, clean. Don't you think I'm so So say we talking about fake family and friends, and we want guests to come in, what I'm saying, and talk with us.
I set it up to where I invited guests to come on. If you're more than welcome to come on and share however you feel about the topic that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So the topic is called "Do you think they care? Do
What
you
you
really?
think?
Do you really think that they
Think
care
they
about
care?
you?"
Sure. Good luck. That was
Look,
pretty
look
good.
at the scripture.
Scripture.
Because in the Bible it says, if you love father, brother, sister, mother more than me, you are not worthy of me. Meaning, if you put everybody else before God, you're not worthy of me.
Yeah.
If you if you choose everybody else of this world other than choosing God, you're not worthy of me.
Yeah.
I'd be so tired of people talking about I believe in God. Which one? Which one?
Yeah.
Because there's multiple gods. There's multiple gods. Not just the one that everybody say they believe in. And whether you know it or not, some of these people believe in Caesar Borgia, which is the fake painting of Jesus. That's not even him.
Not even know.
That's not even him. If you read the Bible, we all know what he was. We already know what he was. But it's time for y'all. I don't know if y'all seen my short because obviously a lot of people is not watching it. Which is that's fine with me. Anytime it's something spiritual, people don't want to watch because they
They
don't.
want to get dumbed down. That's why.
They would prefer to be dumbed down.
You know when you
And
want to spit that scripture. If you want to spit that scripture.
yeah,
So, uh, to what my wife was speaking on in the Bible. It says, Matthew 10:37-39, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. Let's talk about it. Because another one, real quick, a lot of people be putting their kids before God and be like, they put the order be wrong. See, what people got to understand from this, it's God first before everything.
God first
For your
before your
husband,
kids.
for your wife, for your kids, for everything. Like, it's above them. God is first. Right? He is first. Then it goes, it's either God husband or God wife. That's the order. And then it goes kids and all that.
And you can't worship two gods. You can't worship. See, a lot of people feel like they don't want to go into the wilderness. And when I say into the wilderness, I mean you don't want to go into isolation. You refuse to go into the isolation, so isolation in the wilderness is the same exact thing. When you're isolated, you're alone by yourself. When you go into the wilderness, you're alone by yourself. There is no stores, no people, just you. So it's time to go into the wilderness, especially when people start treating you like they don't care about you. They don't love you. And y'all be sitting up here surrounding y'all still, not everybody, but some of these people surround themselves still by people that they don't like, people that they know that is jealous of them. And people feel like when things bad start to happen to them, they want to escape the wilderness. No, you gotta live through it. You gotta fight it. Because see, not everything bad happens to you is the devil's doing. It's God as well. God put us through things in our life intentionally to see if we'll be able to get through the hurdle and reach it to the end. Like, for instance, me and my husband, we don't have a perfect life. We're going through a whole lot of stuff right now as we speak. But see, he gives us platforms, God gives us platforms to be able to speak and to let people know exactly what it is and to keep it real. Like, let's not sugarcoat anything here. Everybody goes through things in their life. Everybody has unique situations in their life when they go through things in their damn life. So if you sitting back and you feel like you perfect, something wrong. And something ain't clicking up there. Let me know. I hate when people be like, you think you perfect? No, I don't think I'm perfect, but I damn sure want to be perfect. You should want to be perfect too. I don't know how many times I have to stress this. We should all want to be perfect. Jesus was perfect. He went into the wilderness. Like I was telling my husband earlier, he went through everything in his life bad. They hated him. They hated him so much that what did they do? They beat him. They whipped him. They hung him on a tree. See, this is what a lot of people don't even know. They think that he was nailed to the cross. They actually hung him on a tree. Yep. They did a lot of things to him that they did to slaves back in the day. They hurt him so bad that he decided to, what happened? Apologize, y'all. I apologize about that. Smoke detector went off a little bit. So he decided to put his life on the line. And our sacrifice at this point in our lives Because ain't nobody finna. I'm tired of. I'm tired of sugarcoating. I am so tired of sugarcoating shit. We're literally fighting the system, me and my husband, to get our other children back. Judge me, say whatever you want to say, but I ain't the only one going through it. It's millions of women and men that has to fight the system every day, whether you know it or not.
They said it's 400,000. I think it's 400,000 children in the system. I think that number is right.
It's more than that. No, it's millions of kids in the foster care system. And a lot of their parents don't give a damn about them. And I feel like we stand out a lot more because we are actually facing it and we're fighting it. And we're fighting with these people mentally and verbally for our children. One thing my oldest daughter told me the other day, she said, y'all never gave up on me, Mom. And I never give up on y'all either. I told her, I said, I understand. I totally understand because at the end of the day, it is not as easy as everybody think it is. People be like, all you gotta do is, why don't you just tell them? Why don't you just get a lawyer? Why don't you? Let's be honest here, right? You can say all that and you can save it. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to go through this hurdle like I'm supposed to go through it. It's not easy getting a lawyer. People really just be throwing, you need you a lawyer. Okay, you gonna get one for me?
Yeah, lawyers, they be.
Do you not know how much a lawyer costs? Yes, because whether y'all know it or not, I had a private attorney in the very beginning, and he gave up after 2 years and left me alone to fight this everything by myself. And I'm okay with it because guess what? I'm still fighting, still standing strong. They didn't try to beat me down mentally. This whole system tried to beat me down mentally from the very beginning. And y'all can go on my channel and y'all can look at my old videos from a year ago when I talked about DCFS. You know what I'm saying? They try to beat us down, both of us, mentally, every day. It's the email being sent out. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. And they say things, that tries to make us fail. They do things to try to get us to fail. But one thing that we are never going to do, being the parents that we are, is give up on our children. Nobody can make us, no matter what. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how much y'all spoil them, how much y'all feel like, oh yeah, if I give her child this brand new game system and the newest Jordans or whatever, maybe he or she will want to stay here with me. Sweetheart, or sir, you could do whatever the hell you want to do, but at the end of the day, my child is always going to know who their real parents are. They ain't gonna let up from me. I got scars on my stomach. Can you say the same? Let's just keep it 100. I got scars on my stomach. I went through between 12, how many hours, the longest labor that I've been through was damn, 5 days worth of labor with my last child. 5 damn days, and I still ain't posted. I went through hell pushing these kids out. And you think you giving them materialistic shit is gonna matter to them? At the end of the day, they're gonna say any kid will. Just like giving a kid a piece of candy. Oh yeah, amazing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're not gonna be able to drill out of their mind who their real parents are. You're not going to be able to keep my children away from me, no matter what you do. And then, like I said before, These people be so hateful that they pull up my YouTube channel and they decide to watch me and pick out little things that I say and try to use it against me. But one thing you ain't gonna try to do is use any of the truth against me, because it's the truth. It's the truth. It ain't like I'm up here on the internet giving out my case number in the state where my case started and all the time. It ain't like I'm doing any of that. I'm just spitting facts because I mean it's true. I have to fight the fight, and I gotta literally, fight the devil out of my way. Because when you going through situations, and this is in general, when you going through situations in your life, you gotta fight. See, the devil was in the room. So when the devil was in the room, it's smoky. You know what I'm saying? It's very smoky. So now it's so smoky, he coughing, he leaving, he gone. But when the smoke clears, what's gonna happen? He gonna come right back again. So what do that tell you? That tells you that it does not matter what you go through in your life, the devil is gonna continue to bother you. He's gonna keep on bothering you. He ain't gonna leave you alone. Same thing with me and him. We go through things in our life, and these people just keep on goddamn harassing us, antagonizing us because they are not of God. You know what I mean? So we gotta fight with them mentally, mental battles every damn day, and we gotta do what we gotta do to clear the smoke. But we already know when the smoke clears, he coming right back from up. He's not gonna let up. It's kind of like a fly, an irritating ass fly. You know what I mean? Like when you go outside and you just standing out there, and then it just flies, just keep flying around you, flying in your face, and you swat them away, they gonna come right back. Stop thinking that people care about y'all. This is the problem in today's society. People feel like loyalty is a big must, and it's not. Because the only person that you should be loyal to in this world is God. That's the only person that deserves loyalty. It's God. Not this person, not that person, not that person. I don't give a damn if it's your own damn mama or dad. The only person that deserves more of your loyalty and your respect is God. I know people probably sitting here like, what do she mean? Like, how can you not put your mother first, and how can you not put your kids first? It specifically says it in the Bible right there for you. It does. It gives you all the answers that you need in the Bible. And then, I went into the wilderness. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I went into the wilderness about 6 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. When I went through my situation with the system and battling the system, I saw people for who they truly were. Nobody gave a damn about me, and nobody gave a damn about my children. And I said to myself, that motivated me so much. And I said, you know what? Guess what? All these people that I thought was friends, family, it'd be the ones closest to you, though. That's the crazy part. You would never know until you go through the worst time of your life. You will never know until you go through the worst time in your life who your friends and family truly is. See, friends come and go. That's what I knew when I was younger. Friends come and go. But like Family always lives by that saying that's so damn brainwashing. Blood is thicker than water. It's not. Blood is not thicker than water because you would think when you become homeless, your family would take you in. You would think when you have to battle the system for your children, your family will help you out and take your children in. You would think when you on your last goddamn dime, your family will help you out and give you a quarter. You would think when you don't have any food in your fridge and you're fucked up for like a couple more weeks to a couple months or whatever, your family would be the ones that help out. You would think that your family will understand you a lot more when you try to reach out to them and get need some advice or a shoulder to lean on. I see some of y'all probably can't relate. Y'all leaving a laugh, but it's cool because when I post it, I'm sure a lot of people is going to chime in after I post. But you would think all those things, right, about your family, and turn around. Lo and behold, they don't give a damn about you. You find out who truly cares about you when you go through the worst times in your life. That's when, unfortunately, you find those things out. And see, a lot of people don't even know that you gotta forgive that person and forget and move on. It's hard, trust me. I know, because still to this day, I have a hard time forgiving people. But the first thing that click in my mind is, Father, please forgive them for they know what they do. These people literally are so wicked that they don't even know how wicked they are. They really think deep down inside that they're good people, but they're not. These people are so brainwashed that they don't even know how brainwashed they are. People is so judgmental that they don't even know how judgmental they are. A lot of us have issues with judging people in our minds anyway. Soon as a person walk up to you and try to talk to you, the first thing you do is what? Judgment in your mind. A lot of us have problems doing things like that. So if you have an issue with judging the next person consistently in your mind, why are you worried about a person judging you if that's the same thing that you do? And like, seriously, for real. I just I don't know when is it going to click in the mind. I don't know when it's gonna click in the minds of adults. I don't know when this is gonna click in the minds of adults, but I don't think it will ever. That technically nobody really gives a damn about you like you think they do. People be sitting up here wasting their damn life and wasting their time hanging around so-called friends and family that don't care about them. And it's sad because I see it in older people, elderly people, and unfortunately, they still ain't get it. Unfortunately, they still ain't get it. How sad is that? I'm in my early 30s, right? And I started waking up to society once I started going through what I started going through. I started off, let me tell y'all how I started off. I started off with the isolation, with when I went through fighting with when I first started the journey of fighting with the system, right? All those so-called friends and family, they was out the window because they showed me how much they didn't care about me and my family. So I cut them off just as well as they cut me off. I decided to start my journey by exercising, watching movies, going to work. That's all I really did in the very beginning. And then I picked up so-called friends along the journey because I began to get, lonely again. And then later on, which was like pretty much a few months, they showed me that they didn't give a damn about me. So at that point, I got so tired of the fake friends type thing that I just completely cut everybody off, changed my number, started from scratch. I started reading books. I started reading the Bible a little bit more. I started to pray a whole lot more. And then when the COVID situation had started, nobody, everybody was in the house, so nobody could really go anywhere. Everything was closed up, stuff like that. We were pretty much in quarantine. In quarantine, stay at home, I didn't know what else to do. So I kept scrolling up my YouTube, and it was this pastor, and I said, man, why they keep showing him on my YouTube channel? You know what I'm saying? So I finally gathered up the courage to click on Pastor Stephen Darby. And when I say he pretty much plays a big role in changing my life and how I live, and not only just him, of course, God, but when I clicked on that, it helped me a whole lot. Like one of his sermons, I listened to it all the way through the first sermon, and I became hooked after that. And I just kept listening. See, people keep on trying to say, "Oh, you went to a cult religion." That's not a cult, bro. Stephen Darby is a Christian. He's not a cult religion. This comes from people that be like, oh, you listening, he telling you the wrong thing. How? Because he's telling the truth. All this man has done is tell the truth about family and friends. He speaks of things in his world. He speaks of everything that we got to deal with on a day-to-day basis. He speaks of the new world order. A lot of pastors don't do that. You want to know why? Because they went to school and they received their 501c, so they got to basically keep their damn mouths shut. They can't speak the truth because they're under a contract. They get paid. All right, by the system to dumb people down. They have their 501c certificate. License. They are under a contract. So that's why they limit the things that they say intentionally in church. That's why I don't even see what the point is of going to church. Stephen Darby, on the other hand, spoke the truth. He told it like it was. That man ain't here with us to this day. God rest his soul. But he tell the truth. All right. So no, he's not a cult religion just because he tells the truth. So yeah, I was just basically telling him about how my journey pretty much started with the isolation and all that stuff, whatever. I'm not on drugs. We're not on drugs. We don't do drugs just because we speak the truth.
I used to smoke weed.
Somebody said that
2 years ago.
Right. Somebody said that told me a long time ago I speak about odd topics on my YouTube channel.
Of course.
How is it odd?
They want to get dumbed down, just like the people in the church. So
because
they don't want the truth. They don't want that.
Because they want to get dumbed down. They don't like when I open up my mouth and I tell them their asses on camera. That ain't nothing but the devil, to be honest.
That's all.
The devil want to see you fail. of course. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know that. That y'all dealing with things in y'all life where it seems like a person might want to see you fail right now.
Y'all ain't speaking up on it. Yeah, you know what I mean when I say that. Right?
What?
A lot of people don't defend themselves in the matter of like knowing that a person is not, when you see them elevate, they just keep dealing with it.
They just keep dealing with it.
They don't say nothing. We gonna say something. We not gonna be quiet about it. You know, ever since I've known my wife, she always spoke up. It might be odd to some people who don't want to know the truth or don't follow the truth or don't. They want to get dumbed down, so we get it. Maybe this ain't the channel for you. Maybe you need to go to somebody who won't feed you live. You know,
I mean, do whatever you want to do. But just know, don't ever say Danny TV and King Will TV ain't tell you something. Because on some real stuff, let me tell y'all what I had a dream about last night. FEMA camps. For those of y'all that don't know what a FEMA camp is, I highly suggest that you research. Because that is where they are planning on sending our asses to. Especially if you didn't take the jab. If you didn't take the, you know what? When the COVID situation was going on, you are at risk of getting sent to a quarantine or a FEMA camp. And they are going to keep your ass locked up in there. Me, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. See, that's too much for the internet. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you like this, don't go. Because what they intend on doing is signing the executive law for martial law. Yeah, martial law is gonna go into effect. And they gonna come in your house, they gonna kick your damn door in, come in your house and snatch you and your damn kids. Because you will be deemed as a risk to society because you decided to not, you know what I'm saying? You decided to do the right thing, which is to not inject any of these chemicals inside your body. We don't need that. Like, this is what they don't know. We don't need medications. We don't need shots. God created all of us. God created all of us. You know what I'm saying? And nowhere near in the Bible does it say get injected or take medications. You're messing up your body. I don't like when they be like, oh, get the flu shot so it can make your immune system stronger. No, all it's gonna do is weaken it. Especially if you continuously do it. Continuously. You're messing up the inside of your organs. You gotta do things naturally, the natural way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything in this world is pretty much contaminated. I mean, people be like, yeah, don't drink this, don't eat that, don't. Honestly, everything, they're poisoning all of us. Organic foods is poison too. It's easy for them to just poison the damn organic food and put it in the organic section and tell you that it's fucking organic. Like, it's, I mean, if they can sit up here and brainwash you in your mind from the time that you were a child all the way up until your adult years, you think that they can't spray chemicals on organic food and lie and tell you that it's goddamn organic? Come on now. Look at the video on my community section. I posted We are not eating anything natural. If you look at the back of the ingredients on all the food, it literally tells you what they're putting in there. They so bold that they telling you what they putting in the damn food. Artificial colors and sodium dioxide and all this stuff. They don't even need to do that, but they're doing it. But see, one thing I can say about that though, and this is what a lot of people don't know, by the grace of God, we still here. Because no matter how much they try to poison us, and they try to poison our food, and they try to poison these shots and all types of stuff in the water, blah blah blah, we are still here. What do they tell you? Us as humans, we're very strong to overcome all of the poisons. So you need to live like that then. And not and don't live like, man, I need to get this shot, or man, I need to take this medicine. Prime example with a damn title. You think they care about you? Nope. They don't give a damn about your life. The government don't care about your life.
Never will.
To them, you are just one less of a damn problem to them. Once you die, you're either getting cremated or going up underneath the ground. You think they don't care about you when you die? No. People don't like. This is another thing too, because I know sometimes I get all over the place. People don't like when you talk about death. It's gonna happen, so it needs to be talked about. We're not gonna live on forever. And by the way, they got some stuff going on where people are actually taking. What the hell is they doing? I forgot what they're doing again. They taking something that's trying this one. They feel like it's going to keep them alive forever. And that's what
as far as like taking their other bodies, they taking bodies and they connecting. Man, it's oh my god.
So did y'all hear about the people that's on life support, right? They're taking what's the timing on? Oh, okay. People are so wicked and crazy that they on life support they decide, or is it that they have a family decide that they want to get a human head donated to their body. So basically what happens is right here is chopped off, is cut off. They make sure that all of the veins and all of that into the neck is there. They cut the person that's on life support, they cut their head off and they get this surgery done and they put the head of the other person on that person that was on life support body, and now they're breathing again. I can't even make this up. This is what they're doing now. If you think that, oh, all they doing is donating kidneys and hearts, and no, literally they're getting heads donated. Ain't that sick, man? That is so damn sick. Because if I'm on life support, hey, look, deuces, I'm out of here. I'm not about to get another head donated on my body to live on forever. No. It's so damn sick. I'm telling you. Y'all can look it up for yourselves if y'all think I'm lying. I literally seen a video about this a few weeks ago. Damn, I don't know. What the hell was we really talking about? A lot of different things.
Like that.
See, me and my husband was just talking about earlier that we know that people don't give a damn about us. We got to deal with haters every day of our life. So it is what it is at this point. Say whatever the hell you want.
Bring the hate on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. We're prepared for it.
Say whatever you want. Do whatever you want. You're not gonna win. And this is definitely to you weirdos that be watching my channel and they be trying to use what I say against me. You tried it. Like I said, I'm gonna say this every time I make a video and I tell facts. If the shoe fits, wear it. Put it on, lace it up, wear it. You're more than welcome.
Get you a matching outfit.
Into the wilderness, somewhere where a lot of you, I was gonna cuss, somewhere where a lot of y'all asses don't want to go. What the? I'm just trying to figure. Why do you need your friends and family so bad? They don't care.
Once upon a time, we was all up.
That's true.
Miss my friend and miss my
That's
family. Then you understand your life and what you got to go through to elevate. You realize, you know what? I miss my friend 20 plus years, or I miss my family lifetime. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go into the wilderness and elevate because this is what God has set out for me, my life. It's supposed to be alone. So be it. Smile. Be happy.
I
Enjoy
appreciate
your
what you like.
We appreciate y'all. Salute.
For real. It was really like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get a guest on here. I see this one girl. Let me tell y'all something, right? In the middle of the night, I be scrolling through my shorts. Y'all know how we is, whatever. We wake up, first thing we do is grab our phones. You know, I'm trying to cut that habit because I did cut it out before, and I used to turn my phone off at nighttime, and I keep it far away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah. Anyway, I wake up in the middle of the night the other day. I'm scrolling through my damn short. It was this girl that was on live. Y'all probably seen her before. Disgusting. I guess she's like Hispanic or whatever. She's like a chubby girl. She thinks she thick. She a chubby girl, and she be having one of these lingerie outfits. She be showing her crouch, her butt, her boobs. You know what I'm saying? She would just be dancing in front of the camera, and it'd be like 3 o'clock in the damn morning. What are you doing? You're disgusting. That is nasty. And she does it, and guess how many subscribers she got? She got 100K. Now she got 100K. Mind you, she has a little daughter at home. She got a little daughter at home with her. That's her only child, as far as I know, before the internet knows. But she's nasty, bro. I'm tired of seeing it, bro. Every time I have to click don't recommend this channel. And it still popped up in my damn feed. And I'm like, this girl is you so hold on. Let me switch out the damn subject because we was just talking about you think they care about you. Matter of fact, do you think they care about you? Just because you won't laugh, this is now imagine you're gonna lose your subscribers if you decide to change your life around. Just like Boom Gang, what's his real name? Just like Boom Gang lost a lot of followers because he used to run out in public and do dumb stuff. And that's what they wanted to see. They wanted to see him do dumb stuff. That's how he gained a lot of followers and became rich off that. But now that he turned his life around and he decided to stop, a lot of people want to follow them. Nobody don't want to see about him anymore. You know what I'm saying? So this is the prime example of this girl that I see on live in the middle of the night, sitting up here showing her coochie box, her butt, and I'm looking like, damn, YouTube is allowing people to do that. That's nasty, bro. I'm not even playing with y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all scrolled across, channels where you see females showing they, all out boobs and all type of stuff, man. Because they do it for the likes. They do it for the subscribers because it's bringing them money. My thing is YouTube ain't OnlyFans. But shit, I might be tripping because is YouTube converting to OnlyFans? I'm starting to see a lot of nasty. I'm starting to see a lot of pornography on YouTube. It's this one girl I seen the other day too. She got like, I mean the girl's weird as hell. I don't even. She got pet rabbits or some, I don't know, lizards or something in her house. She's a black girl, and she's sitting on the floor with a mini skirt on and a half top. Sometimes she wears a bra and she just let it all out. She shows her butt. She bends over and arches her back and plays with her pets. And then she makes these moaning sounds. And, I'm like, what in the natural fuck is I'm watching? YouTube? No, this ain't YouTube. This gotta be Pornhub. Y'all know Tubi. I don't know if y'all know, Tubi. Some of us watch Tubi, some of us don't. Tubi, the app on the TV. I'm talking about damn near every movie that me and my husband saw on there is rape pornography. And it never used to be like that. Pornography is free, yo. It's literally free. I remember when we were kids. Right? And I'm probably gonna make another laugh after this about pornography. I'm sorry, I have to, because this is just like literally the truth. When we were kids, you go onto the internet, you had to pay to watch pornography. Now, sometimes you might go on there, you might get a little sneak peek or something, a little something. BET Uncut in the middle of the night. Now, I'm talking 90s kids, the early 90s, early 80s, late 80s kids, 80s babies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So if you ain't, from the 90s, born in the 90s, you don't know what I'm talking about. Listen, we used to get a little sneak peeks, and especially on channel when you had the satellite cable or whatever, or I think at the time was it Comcast, bruh, they had channel 13, 14. 13, 14 was when you see something on TV in the middle of the night that you ain't even supposed to be watching. It was like 2 o'clock a.m. Sometimes 10 p.m. And it was at times where, what was it on pay-per-view or not pay-per-view, HBO, whatever. If you didn't have those channels, you had to pay for that to watch that. But now, in today's time, pornography is free. People are literally on the internet. I'm seeing things on YouTube. I'm seeing things on Tubi, on television. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on Netflix in a very long time, but I don't know what's on there. It's all over the internet for free. They're even sexualizing children. The little kids are so innocent, they don't even know what's going on. They don't even know that they're being sexualized. It's sick to me. And then y'all men, cut it out. Stop beating it up. All right? If you know what I mean. It's not even worth it, bro. Because every time, and then women too. Let me stop talking about just men, because women, y'all think it's okay and y'all don't think that it's sinful. A lot of us in this world, we don't think that it's sinful to touch ourselves. It really
is. Because we will make an excuse and say, well, I'm not out here sleeping and having sex with everybody.
Exactly.
I'm pleasing myself. Mm-hmm. I'd rather please myself than go around and you making an excuse to sin.
You're
You know
still
what I'm saying?
sinning, bro.
Making an excuse.
When you touch yourself
Right like that.
in the middle of the night or when nobody's around, let's be one that. Hey, we having an adult talk here now. You touch yourself in the middle of the night. You wait till nobody's around. You're sinning. God is what rather you know it or not. He's watching you.
Watching.
He's watching you touch yourself. You thought he wasn't watching you?
They ain't perfect, but come on now. If you got a chance, repent, do better.
Have you?
Repent, do better.
I'm sure a lot of us in this world, you know what? 100% of us. I think a beetle was over there on the floor. The guy ain't through the door. I freaking hate. I literally hate dogs. Like, the beetle came in here under the door. Anyway, you're touching yourself in the middle of the night. Okay, it needs to stop. I'm sure a lot of us have a really bad habit of, pleasuring ourselves. Even if you're not getting pleasure from anybody, you decide, well, shit, might as well do it to myself then. Nah, it's sinful. Sinful acts. When you think in your mind about a person that you fantasize about or that you have fantasized about in the past, like an ex or, maybe a friend or shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people think about their own damn family members sexually. Disgusting. Some people look at their own damn family members, blood family. Some people think about animals. Y'all think I'm crazy? Some of these people think about having sexual intercourse with animals and little babies and kids. People are sick like that. So of course that's a gigantic sin. But why pleasure yourself? That's even more of a sin. And say whatever you want, feel however you want. I'm just telling the truth. You know what? Do this because I'm about to make another live right after this one. It's going to be called "What You Don't Want It to Be Called." I appreciate y'all. Get them likes up for me. See y'all in the next live, which will be in like literally 30 seconds.